Hey, good day, everybody. Dr. Randy Wurts in Thrive Chiropractic. Hey, today's topic, we're going to talk about posture. Interesting, as a chiropractor, when I introduce myself to people, two things happen. They either go like this, hold their neck or their back, indicating that they may have some pain, or they sit up nice and straight and tall, stand nice and proud, and I always wonder, what do they do when they meet a dentist? They grab their teeth, or what do they do when they meet a podiatrist? They grab their foot. So I'll let you use your imagination for other doctors as well. But hey, bottom line is this: posture is important, and we don't think of it as important. So when Mom said sit up straight, that's huge. That's huge. And posture actually starts when you're a baby. Before you were even able to move or crawl, it started when you looked around. And then you started with tummy time, how you held your head up. And that indicated that you're ready to stand. So it went from sitting to kneeling to crawling to standing, and then eventually walking upright. But there's many things that affect our posture. Obviously, there could be some things that you're actually born with. I've seen vertebrae that are actually developed wrong. So, you're obviously those people, they're not going to have the best posture that they can have. People affected with scoliosis, which I don't think is necessarily a mechanical thing. I think it's poor body awareness a thing, which is my next thing, poor body awareness. You're just kind of not there, or it's a compensatory response, meaning, hey, it's better, it's more comfortable to sit with my head forward when I'm sitting at the desk than it is to sit back. Or I had an old injury, so my shoulder hangs lower on the one side, because if I do this, ouch, and then your body remained that way as well. So what I'm really talking about, and what I, in my clinical opinion, when I look at, I'm actually looking at muscle memory. How you gain that. So obviously the people that were born with certain conditions, that's a certain indication, but people with scoliosis, not necessarily the case, or poor body awareness. So I'm looking at muscle memory. You had an injury, you started limping, you started working the different way. So guess what? You started, your body started adapting a certain way. When people are stressed, you watch them. They're start holding their shoulder this way or this way, and they just start to, your body will start to do some different types of things. And hey, it's your body not really being fully aware of itself. It's a habit. It's how you carry yourself, because everybody wants to stand up straight. It's a matter, do we stand it like this, or do we stand straight like this from side to side? So posture affects your personality as well. And I tell people, you never see a person with their head down smiling, right? Yeah, they're always kind of a little bit on the grumpy side, or they're sad, because that's an indication that a person's head is like a dog's tail. If the dog's tail's up and wagging, that's great. If the person's head, nice held up over the shoulders, that's great. It affects breathing as well. When you can't get a full breath, if you're slouching, try it. Take a full breath when you're slouching. You're not going to get the energy and the oxygen that you need throughout the day to really function the best, and it gradually wears you down day in and day out. It'll all start with the posture. It'll also start to be prone to more injuries. So think of a car tire being misaligned. You have three tires that are lined up, another tire, hey, it's tweaked just a little bit. What do you think's going to wear out faster? The same thing with your hips, with your shoulders as well, and you'd be surprised. So something that you can do to check posture is actually, you want to check the jawline right here. Have somebody look at your jawline, look in the back, especially your kids, because this is when it starts. You want to check the shoulders right out here, the two bumps. You want to look behind them and see that they're level as well. And then also check the top of the hips. You look at the top of the hips, you feel the hips, and have somebody else do this, because it can be hard to do by yourself, and look and see if there's any deviation there. From the side, you want to see that your ear is nice and lined with your shoulder. I'm going to ask you, do I have good posture here? Because that's something that you'll look at. Have somebody else look at your ear to the side, the shoulder as well. And you'll be surprised how many times I see athletes, they wonder why their knees are bugging them. Why their certain knee is bugging them and not the other knee. And I start to look at how they're holding themselves. And that's obviously, the pain doesn't show up where the problem is necessary. It shows up a lot of times because we're misaligned. We're using our body in poor posture, or the poor posture over a period of time is starting to catch up with us. And we start to see it even start to lead to arthritis or degeneration in some spots, especially in the neck and the lower neck. Hey, but if this is you, if you're wondering about your posture, I know it's not like the end all, the be all. It really doesn't drive people into the office, but it's what I see at the end that I see. It's like, it's no wonder you have that neck pain. It's no wonder you have the hip pain. It's no wonder you have difficult breathing. It's no wonder that you have low energy, because I look at their posture and it's an indication, hey, their body doesn't really know where they're truly at. And that's what I start to see is, hey, it's a key indicator to say, hey, your body's not functioning to the best of its ability right now. Let's get this posture taken care of. Let's get your body working the way it's supposed to work. Okay? Hey, if you have any questions, or hey, if you have a kid, or if you yourself are concerned about your posture or scoliosis for your child, hey, we offer free checkups in here for posture screenings and scoliosis. By all means, I'd be happy to help out in any way possible. If you do have any questions, give us a call. We're here as public servants. It's just not really a chiropractor's office. I believe my role is more or less to be an advocate for health in the community too. Take care. Have a wonderful day. God bless. Bye.